The Finals is one of the most underrated first-person shooters ever created. Every single object in the game is breakable, which means you get some of the most chaotic and unique gameplay I've ever seen. With how destruction works in this game, every single match is completely different. One game you're fighting for a cash out on a moving platform, the next your floor is getting hit with an RPG and you're falling. This game has it all. So with that being said, I loaded into a match with two goals in mind. One, I wanted to win my first cash out tournament, make it through all 3 rounds, and claim victory overall. Number 2, I wanted to figure out exactly how this game played as a beginner player. And man, what I found amazed me. Anyways, sit down, get comfy. If you guys like content like this, please drop a like, drop a sub. It really helps newer channels like mine trying to grow. For my first couple games, I decided to hop into quick play. The idea behind it was, hey, let's figure out what guns are fun to use, how to score in this game, and how to win. And after my quick play games, I learned some things. The first being, everything in this game is breakable. In most shooters, you can really only break windows or doors. But in this game, if you want to get to a cash out or if you want to get to a vault, you can simply just go through a wall via C4, RPG, really any explosive. This alone let these games feel so unique and refreshing. In most other games, once you learn your maps, your peaks, and kind of how to retake site, the game almost becomes stale. Or not really stale, but the same in a way. The only really variable is how good people are at aiming. If you compare that with the Finals, every single game is different because you can control how you want to play. If you want to push through a ceiling, push through a ceiling. If you want to push through a wall, push through a wall. There is no set way to play or set structure in the game. Let's take this clip for example. In it, I was playing above where my cash out was, on top of the floor. But with the powers you get in the Finals, I was able to face the floor and defend the cash out from above, killing the people that were trying to steal it. This is just gameplay you don't find in other games. It's what makes the Finals so unique. Due to me being able to fall through the floor, I was able to defend the cash out and qualify for the next round. Now, in this clip, I mentioned being able to face the floor to defend the cash out. This leads to part 2 of what makes the Finals so unique and so fun to play. It's not your basic hero shooter, where the game makes the character for you and you just pick them and play them. Instead, you create your own build before the round, customizing it to how you want to play the game. Me personally, I found that I enjoyed playing the medium build, just because of how much it balanced HP with damage, and how overall steady it was. But other people might enjoy it more being a light with a sword, for example, or a heavy with a goo gun. This game just offers so many options so that you can find a playstyle that matches how you want to play the game. Now, with all that nerding out about the nuts and bolts of this game, let's dive into my actual gameplay and see how I did as a new player. Now, with learning any new game comes trial and error, and as a new player, I died. In fact, I died quite a bit. I'm just dead. Hold up. What the? But with each of those deaths, I was able to learn something. And slowly and surely, I got better. Things started to work. I started to actually get kills in my games. And eventually, this happened. And that simple squad wipe wasn't it for this game. We later went on to qualify, and I finally made it to the second round of the tournament. We should have it. I lied. We're good. Okay. That is round 1 qualified, man. And we actually performed this time. Now, something else I hadn't mentioned till now is that the Finals operates on a tournament-based system. It's not just a one-win kind of game. So, when you win a game, you qualify for the next round, as shown on the screen right now. And the top 2 teams from each game both qualify and make the next round, which is the knockout round number 2, which is just the best 4 teams from the original game. Now, game 2, we were off to a hot start. We had squad wiped orange and started our first cash out. If we could secure this, it would set us up in a great position to win the round. Yeah, exactly. This was gonna happen. They're just gonna. Okay, he's dead. Earth's alive. We're balling a little bit. For a second, we have short here. I'm low-key scared for it. There's more than 2. I can go get him, can I? Okay, I don't want to use it. I would love to go grab him. Okay, here we go. We're back. We're so back. Okay, that's 1 down. Here we go, man. We're actually playing all right. Dude, and with that kill, we wiped orange the second time, leading to our first cash out being successful. Playing pretty and after a little dilly-dallying, it was time to try and steal C's cash out to secure the round for us. Okay, let's go get a turret down here. And then we can go from there. Once we have the turret up, we go from there, but... Now with that cash out steal, all we had to do was defend the cash out and close out the round, and we would essentially be in the finals of the finals. There we go. Come on now. Now with that second cash out, we essentially sealed the round, but we decided to throw in a third one just for good measure. That's 1 dead. There we go. 58k is solid, dude. 14 kills, 2 deaths. That's... Dude, oh my gosh, that's all us. I'm the best support, I'm the best combat. We're just a gamer, man. Now, as you could tell, I was just a little bit excited about making the finals and about having a pretty good performance. But we still had one last challenge awaiting us and one last major hurdle. Our team versus Orange. Could I, as a beginner player, get my first win in the finals? And with that last kill, we had stopped Orange at least for a little while and gave us some time to go and get our first cash out. Now on the way over, unfortunately, I had died, leaving just my teammates around to start the first cash out. Now luckily enough, they managed to clutch it up, and we began the first
this game is still so...
By the time I had respawned, Orange was already on the cash out and trying to steal.
Hello? 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 Okay, you're dead. God, man, I almost... You're dead. We're low-key doing fine. We're doing so fine, actually.
With that little double kill, we had fended off Orange and have gotten ourselves on the path to secure our first cash out. Unfortunately, Orange would inevitably come again, and when they did, I was caught off guard because they'd used an invisibility bomb and gotten on top of me. Now, luckily for me, with a quick revive and some good teamwork play, we had secured our first cash out, making us halfway there to winning our first ever final tournament. Now, after cash out 1, we unfortunately got a team wipe trying to get the second vault. This led to them being able to cash out perfectly safe. When we finally revived, we tried to steal, but again died and ended up with a team wipe. This led to the game being tied 25,000, leaving one final cash out to decide the tournament winner. Now after losing that second cash out, we arrived to the third vault first. This let us open it and try to get set up before the first fight. Now, with us securing that squad wipe, we were able to start the first cash out and try and go for the win.
I missed it. Okay, you're dead. Wow, that went oddly smooth from him. Oh, I'm dead.
We almost instantly all got team wiped, leading to the cash out being stolen and leading us to us having a quarter of the cash out timer to steal it back for the win.
Okay, let's go and firebomb that out. We might have it here. Hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me! Oh my gosh. I need a lift here. I threw out 2 bombs. I did everything I could. I did everything I could. 2 gas grenades in a dream. Skip the replay. Oh my gosh, there we go. There we go, man.
I had done it. I had gotten my first cash out win. Goal number 1 down. But more than that, I actually figured out how this game was for a new player. And here's my take. The Finals is one of the most underrated shooters out there, and it's not even close. Each game feels so unique. It's chaotic, but it's controlled chaos. And that's what makes the game so insane. So yeah, nobody told me the Finals was this insane, and now that I know, I'm not stopping. This game is so much fun to play, and I highly encourage you to try it out if you haven't. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, I am live every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at around 1 p.m. on Twitch. Link in the description if you want to join. Other than that, please like, please subscribe. It helps a ton. Thank you. Bye.